Well, there's the guy that was giving the lecture. Hi, blog. You are back. Good to have you. Sbong.
Oh, you're talking to me? Oh, nah. I just came because I caught the tail end. Like NOTA was saying something. So, yeah. Nah. I'm just here to listen. Remember, like I said, I got no issues with you. I just don't think you should be taking advice from NOTA. But we'll discuss that after the dresses and everything.
Asiyidiscusse manje chomi umnyise uNOTA ukhona mnyise nawo ngitshele.
NOTA.
Yeah, speak.
Yeah, my guy. Listen, hey. I just have to start off by saying you're like SA's biggest loser. For that person, someone your weight, you're SA's biggest loser. Listen, first of all, stop giving people advice that has never made you successful in your life. There are people with genuine talent and genuine promises in life, such as Musa. The last person you should listen to is Berita's husband. You have done nothing for her career. Same way you've done nothing for all the people you claim to have put on. All of the people you claim to put on are surpassing you, NOTA. Like, don't mislead people and read the tweets. People are like, dude, you're boring. Like, I don't know if you don't get any action at home or like you and your wife sleep in different bedrooms. I don't know, but like, dude, you spend way too much time talking about me. Like, dude, go. These people have passed you. They're better than you. Whether they sleep with whoever, they could even sleep with your dad, but they've surpassed you. You have 250K in your bank account, probably 200,000 now. But dude, these people are getting money each and every way, and that's a hustle. Whether you sell your drugs, whether you kill niggas, whether you sleep with people, people are making money each other way. And you, my man, you have no moral high ground to stand on to say who's wrong, who's right. Get your money, let other people do exactly what they need to do. I don't know who you think you're going to talk over. I'm not your wife, so you better wait till I'm done speaking. I'm not your dad or your parents.
Musa, vala umpopo for this fool. This clown, he's talking about other people. Yena, he hasn't achieved anything in his own life.
You don't know that. You don't know that. You weren't here for the beginning of the conversation.
No, wait, let me tell you something.
I've really achieved a lot, eh?
No,
and actually, if you follow my Instagram, tomorrow. I'm buying something new tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm buying something new. Follow my Instagram. Don't tell me I haven't achieved nothing when the only thing you've achieved is putting a ring on Berita's finger. That's literally the only thing you've achieved. That's literally the only thing you've achieved, putting a ring on Berita's finger. You've done nothing else. Your contribution to society has been focal. And it's unfortunate because this is not your space where you can just talk and block and remove people as you please. Here you're going to deal with some real niggas. So you better sit down and understand. Now I'm talking to you.
How are you a real nigga? How are you a real nigga? How are you?
My nigga, I've never shied away from me. Even when you had your own spaces, I tell you blocked me when I told you, let's link up. Let me show you who's a real nigga. I said, let's link up, and you blocked me off of your space.
What are you trying to do?
Because you think you're talking to lighties. That's your problem. I'm not your wife, dog. I'm not your wife.
Okay,
you don't talk to me like I'm your wife. That's the problem.
Musa, now this person is abusing someone who's dear to me, right? I'm not even going to mention what he just said. But please,
what?
Don't allow
so you can talk about Mishali and killing her like a dog, and then when people tell you that your best accomplishment in life is putting a ring on Berita's finger, all of a sudden now people are abusing you. Man up, Mfethu, man up. Stop being a pussy, Stop being a pussy, man up, my man. Stop all that shit. Now, hey, imagine I'm Mishali. Talk your shit. Imagine I'm Mishali. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Imagine I'm Mishali, the same way you go on podcasts and talk all of your shit. Imagine I am the same Mishali. I'm here now, dog. Talk that shit. Don't run to Musa. Musa's just here as a neutral party.
You're a hoe, then. I don't need to imagine it. Then that means you're a hoe.
You know I'm a hoe because I left my cum stains on your wife's sheets.
Throw this guy out. Like, I mean, he can't insult me. Every insult he has is to insult a woman. That's all he can do. He's insulting women.
Not you, Nota. Not you. Not you. You go on podcasts, you talk about me clearly. You don't even talk about your own wife because your wife doesn't even have a hit. She doesn't have anything. The person who's made so many people's careers, your wife does not have a hit.
I'm not here to...
You talk about women all day, my nigga. Talk to some niggas. Talk to some real niggas. Talk to a nigga with a big dick. Talk to him.
I can go.
Nota. Stop running to Nota. Stop saying Musa. Stop saying Musa. You always got other niggas' names in your mouth. That's why your wife never mentions you.
I can go.
Oh, I can't hear you, Nota. I can't hear you. Someone's talking to you and someone's not letting you speak over them. Now you can't talk. Now you can't catch your tongue. That's the problem. You always pick on people who have nothing to lose. My nigga, I ain't got shit to lose. Come see me. Come see me. Unblock me. Unblock me.
Is needed.
So you want to be unblocked and now you want to swear at
because when it's time to deal with some real niggas, use pussy. Use pussy whenever it has to do with real niggas. When you must deal with me, Sally, then where's your energy? Your energy's up there, my boy. Here I am. Make a podcast of actually let's get on camera and let's talk. Let's talk then.
You're a nobody. You're a nobody.
You don't know that, my boy. You don't know that. That's the thing.
For sure, because let me tell you.
You're as well known as your wife's music.
Bro, please stop talking about any woman here. Any woman.
Does that include Nishali?
Insult me. You can speak. You can speak about anything about.
Nah, you know what? I'm doing this for all the women you actually talk about. How's your wife doing right now? What's she doing right now? Do you know who she's messaging right now to keep the lights on? Because it doesn't look like any money's coming into your household. You online all day talking shit for free. She's trying to release albums that nobody's buying. So who's paying the rent there? Or you still staying with mommy and daddy like the last time you gave people your mom's address when they was looking for you?
So, Musa, you're allowing this person to divert from abusing
the same way the podcast has allowed you to talk about killing women like dogs. We're gonna tell you that you're the pussy old nigga. And when real niggas come see you, you run to Musa. Look at you, dog. Look at everybody's tweeting about what the type of bitch you are. If I was Michelle right now, you would have had all the energy telling how I sell my body and do all of this. You don't know me. You don't know how I move. And that's the problem. That's the problem. You think you know things, but you just don't know how everybody moves. So stop coming with your one-size-fits-all shit.
How do you move, bro?
You don't need to know how I move. Just know that if I want to get next to you, I'll get next to you and I'll pull up my phone and say, hey, Nota, we were on a space. I'll get next to you. Please, dog, don't try me. Don't try me, dude.
Pull out your phone like a groupie.
Listen to me. I promise you. Let me do this. Let me promise you. Let me listen to me. Listen to me. Nota, listen to this. If this space, let me show you how I move. Nota, let me show you how I move.
Jealous of you. Oh, Nota, you're such a great guy. You make me feel so inferior.
Nota, let me tell you how I move. Why are you busy doing on your soliloquy? Let me tell you how I move. If this space is going in the next 20 minutes, I will come back here and I will read your wife's number out loud on this space. That's how I move. If I want to get your wife's number, I'll get it right now. Give me 20 minutes. I'll come back and I'll read all of the names, except the last 2 digits, and you'll confirm. Trust me, dog. I'll tell you how I move. I was telling Musa, I'm in the industry. I just don't have to show myself. I'm in the industry. If I must take 20 minutes to get Berita's number, promise me, Musa, keep the space running. I will come back with that number. I want to show Nota how I move. I want to show him if I want to reach out and touch him and his family, I will.
Touch me.
I will touch you. I'm not Stogie T, my nigga. I'll put your teeth in your mouth the same way I'll put my dick in your wife's mouth.
I can go.
How you speak.
Now keep playing with some real niggas. Keep playing with some real niggas. Keep playing.
You're not a real nigga.
Keep playing.
You're a real
because when I reach out and I say to you, Nota, this is Block Boy East.
Words, man.
They will.
Block Boy. This is
Musa. All right, Musa, you know what, ne? Musa, I'm gonna leave this space, ne, and I'm gonna come back in 20 minutes, and I'm gonna come back with this guy's wife's number. This guy thinks I'm playing, dog. I'll come back with that number.
This guy thinks you're playing.
Okay, just by show of hands in this space, who says I can't get Nota's number? Who actually wants me to get Nota's wife's number? number and come back with it. Just put up your hands and just to put up a hand. Just put up a hand. I'll come back with Nota's wife's number. Please.
This guy is insulting women. He hasn't insulted me once. He hasn't said anything about me. He's insulted two women who've got nothing to do with this space right now. I don't know.
So what does Nishali have to do with anything? Huh?
Bro, go and watch that podcast.
Bro. Shut up.
Okay.
Went up. Alien ass looking nigga. Give me 20 minutes. I'll be right back. I promise you, Nota. I'll leave the last 2 digits out of that number. I promise you. If you want us to play this game.
Play the game.
I respect the Poppy Act. I respect the Poppy Act. And I respect women's safety. But bitch niggas like you, oh man.
You're a groupie.
Then why you block me? Why did you block me if I'm scared of you? When I told you that I could reach out and touch you like a month ago.
I blocked you because you're a bitch.
You know the funny thing is, when you were fighting with Stogie T, at that event, when Stogie T put your ass on the floor, I looked at you from across the room and I said, look at this bitch nigga. Like, if he was talking to me, I probably would have moved his jaw from one side of the face to the other side of the face. Like, you just don't know. Like, you think that life is sweet online and niggas can't reach you. Understand that you're a civilian, my dog. Every day you walk here, you're literally a fucking civilian. You can be rich just because you come here regurgitating Joe Biden's knowledge on these things, acting like you're smart. You're not. You're not, dog.
Imagine being so famous, someone has to come ambush you in a space, sit for 20 minutes. Musa, it's fine. You can allow this guy to do whatever. He's just ruining himself.
Yeah, go home, dog. Go cuddle up next to your wife. Tell your wife you love her. Actually, put on loudspeaker. Let me hear you tell your wife you love her before I do.
Yo, hi, Kim Tagabang.
All right, thanks, Musa. Thanks for the space. I just needed to speak to Nota. I just needed to let him know that, yeah, like he's a big loser. Like, I've never seen such a big loser. That's why I don't want you to take advice from this guy. This guy's gonna walk you off of a hill. This guy is such a loser. Nobody calls this guy for anything. Nobody asks for this guy's input. It's the same podcast that he visits week in, week out. Musa, you can do better than that. Don't let this guy be the guy that follows your example, because this guy is however old, 250K in his account, still lives with his parents. Do not, I promise you, this is the worst, man. You do not have to kiss Musa. Hey, someone please note this pussy you're talking to. Musa, listen to me. Listen to me.
Listen,
Musa, what I'm saying to you, Musa, you can do a lot of things. You can do a lot of things without having to kiss ass in the industry, without being nice. But following Nota's advice is going to leave you struggling to pay the rent.
So much, dog?
Because you're a bitch and you hate me because he's a bitch. You're a bitch. I hate bitch niggas. I hate bitch niggas. If I was in front of you right now, I'd literally record me slapping you. I must be in myself, dog. Where you at right now? Where you at right now? Why do you want to come? Where are you? Don't ask me why. Where are you?
I'm gonna get a restraining order against you.
Yeah, you better. Misali also better get one because you're a bitter broke nigga. You're a bitter broke nigga, and that is why Berita's gonna leave you for those execs that sign her checks. That is why she's gonna leave you. And trust me, when she leaves, because I know that she's getting nothing like you. You're gonna get nothing because there's nothing for you to take.
I told me, because
what do you want Musa to say?
No. Musa, please.
Yeah, boy. Anyway, guys, look, let's just go back to discussing the fashion. I just had to let Nota know. Musa, like I was saying, Musa, you're doing great things. Just don't listen to this guy. All right, thanks. I'm going to mute my mic now. Just Don't listen to NOTA. Listen to anybody but NOTA. NOTA is a solid ass loser. He is a loser. All of his peers have passed him. He is a loser. Even the guys that are strung up on drugs are doing better than a sober NOTA. That guy is a solid loser. He can talk about Makwa. He can talk about AKA. He can talk about all of these people that he accuses of being on drugs. But then when they go to sleep, they have millions in their account. They have hundreds and thousands. Don't listen to a guy who still lives with his mama and he's a married man. Do not listen to that type of nigga. That is the worst type of nigga. The same nigga that wakes up and then his mommy and daddy bring him breakfast in bed and then they go to work and leave him in the bed. And his wife goes to work and leave him in the bed. Don't listen to that type of nigga. Don't listen to the type of person you do not want to become. This guy has nothing to offer you. Ask him about his accolades that don't involve other people. He has nothing. For all, NOTA has nothing. Not a trophy, not a 100-day certificate. Award. That guy has nothing.
Wow.
Nothing. I can't explain that to you. Thanks, Musa. Thanks. I don't want to take up too much of your time. People came to hear addresses. Thanks.
Uyayiva ke ngoku. Hayi bandla ngishilo ukuthi nizolwa. Bheka manje nenzani. NOTA, I want to give you a platform if you want to say anything. And I hope Block won't disturb you this time because he's also here to say his part. I'm sure you would want to say something. All right, NOTA is not speaking. Ms. Zimba, I'm moving to you, darling.
Yo, mina kunini ngithi yo offline, off speaker. Kunini ngithi yo, we need the emoji. Uyayiva ke ngoku. Yo, guys, you are traumatizing us on the Sunday night. Yo.
I know they would always come through and say, no, we've got you because you know how to out here. We'll always come through for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's wrong?
No,
What's
man,
wrong?
I was just having a migraine.
Okay.
So
because it goes beyond that. It goes to the point of like we release a song, the song needs to go on further. And as a DJ, there's only so much you can do. And if the song is a smash hit, you as the artist are going to make more money than the DJ when it comes to booking. NOTA. What's wrong?
yeah.
What's wrong?
No, I'm just suffering from this. I think I haven't had enough sugar, so like I'm really
Okay, get off. Yeah.
Andoneli ngalothando lwakho na khawuphinde undiveselento nxa ubumandi abuphelisi sibili bicozodwa umusuthi nje wodwa wena yiva ha